Welcome back, everyone. We're the Bearded Bastards of the Villain's Demand. I'm the DM for the evening for Out of the Abyss, this 7th episode.
Hey guys, I am Evan the Great from the Villain's Demand, also a part of the Bearded Bastards D&D group, playing the Dwarven Monk Paladin Grom Whitehammer, and I control the Gnome Strike.
I am Baldrak Wyhander. I guess I'm JV, I should say. I say that right. But I'm playing Baldrak Wyhammer Brawl, and though he has Gnome Strike, he's an idiot.
So
Hey.
King of Mushrooms.
I'm the Bearded Wonder with the Villain's Demand, and I'm playing Trivok Whitehammer, fighter wizard, and we just trusted a drow to take watch.
You did.
My intelligence is an 8.
Well, I guess it's about to be morning, so we're going to find out if we're alive.
My intelligence is 18, so.
Mine's a 13.
And I went ahead and went along with this.
So,
Now, it is the 27th of Flame Rule, year 1489 Del Reckoning.
hey, we're alive. He started the game without us being dead.
Yeah,
How can you go to sleep alive and then wake up dead?
it's possible.
Yours needs to movie 3.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that's been a recurring theme in here is you'll occasionally each have dreams. It could just be the setting or what's happening lately, but from time to time, you always, without fail, you end up having dreams beyond what you would call normal for yourselves, except for maybe Rob.
Like the Trump visions?
Did you say swamp?
The Trump visions.
Oh, the Tronk vision? Oh, yeah, Tronk. No, not Tronk visions of you, it's Dronk visions, it's Dronk. You're just going through withdrawals because you're sober.
Me, Grom.
That's gotta be it. The devil in the
Whenever you
fire.
have nightmares, I'm like I'm drinking or anything.
Demon in a bottle.
All your nightmares are just that there's no alcohol. Then you wake up and realize it's real.
Broadrack. You see a squat city upon a black lake cloaked by tall curtains of barbed nets. Formless shapes can be made out shuffling down streets and through a narrow alleyway. Your vision narrows upon an altar on the dock front, where the shapeless forms prostrate before mounds of dead orcs and drow, and where you sit upon a throne. You hear a voice. Come to me to the deep, my child.
I was all about it till then.
Grom,
Oh, there's
you're back home, your favorite tavern. The cool mead flows like water. Bar wenches and dwarven maidens alike fawn over you, Grom Whitehammer, the stout, the mighty, the holy Grom Whitehammer. The mead turns red, irony and bitter. The women suddenly hold an increasingly center cast as their eyes flicker red. You can make out spade-tipped tails oscillating with their hips. Travel.
Quick question.
Yes.
Crom,
What,
what's
demons?
your favorite tavern in Felbar?
The Tasty Tongue.
Tasty Tongue. Hey.
Sounds like a whorehouse. I don't know.
It may be. Well, he did say the wenches were there.
Yeah, well, because he just said that, and I was like, what just happened?
I'm gonna put question marks behind that name.
What's the mispronunciation or misread?
Well, now there's a tavern, you don't have to figure out when you're told by, like the Tasty Tongue.
It's actually tasty time, but he said something.
Yeah. You don't know how to read. I don't know how to read.
Alright, Tasty Tongue too. Tasty time.
That's so great.
It's where the fun never ends. It's
Right.
tasty time. All right, continue on.
Travelhawk. You find yourself running through some sort of maze or labyrinth. You can hear the stomping of hooves and feel a hot, beastly breath upon your back as you run.
What type of bestiality are you into?
I know, right?
It's kinky.
Fear fuels your every step as you make each turn. Left, right, right. You cannot lose your pursuer, your hunter. You stumble out of the maze and into a cavern where you're blinded and stunned by 7 pillars of crimson light, overcome by the sorrowful beauty. Then agony. Pain rushes across you as a cleaver comes down and embeds itself into your shoulder.
Wow, you got something really bad compared to both of us.
Oh, I think they're demons. The chicks had tails and red eyes.
I didn't get nothing about a demon. I just heard a voice.
Kind of sound like a sucker.
I mean, that dead orc, dead drow, man, I'm all about that.
With that, you each wake up to see Sereth sitting on a rock where he was when the rest of you went to sleep. The swore servants in the exact locations have yet to move a single inch from where they were.
So I guess I'm probably waking up, holding my shoulder.
You all wake up in a cold sweat.
Yeah. Just like, oh!
Not party time.
I look around, is it anybody else but us?
You see a few other people wake up startled.
I'm gonna contemplate on saying anything, but I don't want to startle anybody because there's already some distrust between Topsy and Turvy bringing some stuff up, so I don't know if anybody else is going to, but I don't say anything.
Yeah, I probably won't say anything either.
Grom, on the other hand.
Grom's like, man, I was in a bar.
Yeah.
I'll tell a story. I'll say, oh, even in my dreams with a tasty tongue, I don't get any alcohol.
I'm just gonna look at him and just kind of shake my head. But to me though, I don't know if that could be like a legit drink to him though. He says
Yeah,
that
that's what I'm thinking.
because he has no drink. And he has the sweats because he's going through withdrawal.
Alcoholic.
Yeah.
That's what I say as I walk by.
Episode 7, titled Intervention.
See, when you're real thirsty and you're in a desert, you see the mirage, or what they call it.
That's what you have.
Right.
I have the drunken ones, withdrawals and their nightmares.
Oh boy.
That's what's gonna happen. You should totally roleplay that. Like we're walking
make
and
the
you just see like a bar.
He has a seat like on a rock and it's like, ah.
But it's so good. It's actually poison, like mushroom filled with like poison juices, and you're just like.
Does anybody else that kind of looks startled say anything?
Give me an insight check.
Nope. How about an 8?
It's obvious that some people didn't quite have restful sleep. They appear startled. But as to the depth of it, yeah.
I just realized all the skills I picked are almost all in wisdom but 1.
So, I guess we'll have a quick bite.
And get to moving on.
Get to moving on, yeah. And I'll use my prestidigitation again to make these taste kind of sweet.
Sweet mushrooms.
Sweet, yeah, like a honey kind of flavor.
Might taste like bourbon.
Maybe with like a little cinnamon.
While everybody's getting around, I'm going to kind of
I'm gonna make your
Have
taste like eating
a-
alcohol, okay?
personal conversation with the drow. Just real quick, I was just asking, did it seem like everybody was sleeping in fits last night?
Almost every one of you will. The twins are screaming about rats. I'm surprised they did not awake anyone else or draw attention.
Alright.
Am I near them while I'm doing this?
Oh, I'm like, no, I'm like
You're
trying to
off.
keep, like keeping it on the low. Because I don't want to startle anybody.
The only one that seemed to have had a restful sleep was the fish.
I'm going to ask him, you had hot nightmares the past couple of nights? I asked him.
Why?
I'm just going to kind of look at him. And I'm going to take that as a yes.
I just hear the Nightmare on Elm Street theme coming
Yeah.
in. Like, you had any nightmares?
I'm just gonna walk off. I'm gonna look at him and say, if you did, you should keep it to yourself. I just had fucking deja vu. It's kind of creepy. Anyways, yeah, okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of look at him like I know you're having them, and just leave it at that. And
You won't have deny or refute it.
But when I see everybody's got some food in hand, whatnot, getting around, I'm going to try to usher everybody up. I feel the closer we get to Fish's home, the better.
Yeah. As we're getting ready, I'll toss you a mushroom.
As you finish working camp, you have your meals, you drink some water, the water's replenished by Brawl's great water spell. You notice these spore servants have stopped moving with you.
So they're staying by their graves?
They're staying where they have yet to move at all. They're all starting marching off.
I'm not asking them to come. I told them, I tried to imply that they could. If they stay here, then that's where I'm leaving them. But I will ask Stool if he knows why they're staying.
They won't answer me.
How does that make him feel?
You can tell it saddens him.
Okay.
Like he's used to getting some kind of response from creatures. But as just before you lose sight of the spore servants, you hear that dead voice back in your mind.
Oh my God, I didn't recreate food and water. I create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water.
Wow. So we're eating good.
Yeah, enough to feed up to 15 humanoids or 5 steeds for 24 hours.
Bland but nourishing. I thought you just had to create water.
I know it's creating food and water.
Wow.
We're doing good.
So you create hops, I can make beer.
Yeah. I just knew I took
I
the whole
think it's
create
more
water
rice
thing,
foods,
but
technically
it does not say. You create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water.
So we're probably making like good stuff like rice, not hops.
I think it spoils at a set time. If I remember the smell right, it spoils at a set time.
It probably does.
The water is clean and doesn't go bad. The food is bland but nourishing and spoils if uneaten after 24 hours.
So it's
Yeah.
probably something like
So we're all, it's gonna be
or
Hey,
Yeah.
you can make a beer from rotten fruit.
There
You know it's a little wine, man.
Mhm.
But
You don't like wine?
no, he doesn't like
Yeah.
spiders.
No.
But that throws like half this out the window.
Yep.
But just as the spore servants are completely out of sight, not just darkness, but completely out of sight. You hear that cold dead voice in your head one more time before it's completely cut off. We be bringing the attendant to the wedding.
Yeah, I have great just water. I was looking at the third level spell, create food and water.
You have to be level 5 for that guy.
Yeah, I know. But when I'm level 5, for some reason, because I knew something was off when I read that, like, wait a minute. But yeah, okay, go ahead.
So who heard that?
Brought her up.
Okay, but out here I didn't.
Just as you completely
Yes.
lost sight of them, you hear that cold dead voice re-enter into your mind right before it's separate for good.
Mm-hmm.
Will you be bringing the attendant to the wedding?
Will I be bringing the attendant to the wedding?
No.
I'm not going to try to dwell on what that means, and I'm going to keep going.
As our day continues, Darrendale fills the morning hours with regaling tales of the Moonwood and his father, a great mustachioed elf of high stature.
Did he have a nightmare?
He constantly speaks of his dreams are of the Moonwood.
That's why I was
Stone.
asking. Okay. Continue on.
Sarah seems completely toned out all of his everything he says, as if it's completely nonsensical. And several times throughout the day, you will see him stop to rub his head, as if the headaches are slowly growing worse.
I'm going to ask him if he's all right.
It's been going on for a while. Nothing will matter.
Detect magic.
He doesn't appear much. You see the threads of the weave enter and bind and swirl, and you're looking at him, correct?
Yeah, I'm making sure he's not under a spell.
He doesn't appear to be under any spell.
All right.
Are you maintaining it or letting it dry?
I'm gonna maintain it for as long as I can. I'm actually gonna look over everybody because everybody's had these dreams.
None of them, from overall, you don't see them being under a spell. Jim Jar seems to be like a tight knot of the weave, like it's flowing through him.
And which one is Jim and Jar?
Darrow.
The
Deep
Darrow?
gnome.
Deep gnome.
Okay.
The Darrow Bubido also has similar weaving about him, but it looks a bit more sickly,
Okay.
as if it's been frayed near him.
Okay.
But you do know that the weave favors to be around people that can cast spells. Like
Spells,
try
yeah.
blocking yourselves.
That's why I'm just like, alright, yeah. Well, him, because weave's arcane magic.
Yeah.
It's not divine. So it doesn't affect me at all.
Does mine look like an elf float?
Oh. Wait, no.
Oh, you're divine too.
I think I get it from a dream.
Yeah.
Mermaid.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, yeah.
He believes that.
Do you want to roll survival? What pace are you moving at?
A normal pace.
Yeah.
Normal pace?
Whatever fish face is going at,
Yeah.
I mean, so
Does anyone want to roll for survival?
I can, and when I ever need to, I will.
Yeah, well, more than one person can do it.
I can assist.
Go ahead and roll your own. I got a 19.
9. You got what better than I did.
You got a 19, roll me 2d10, add your modifier to it,
My modifier for what?
your survival.
Okay. 12. Yes, 12.
You managed to find a small colony of these, like you've had to eat them for, like small like rub bits,
Mm-hmm.
and they're inside of a mushroom patch.
What is it?
It's like small, like fat grubs,
Grubs?
more or less.
We're going to Kuna Matata.
Okay.
That's a copyright strike. But
I think we can say it. As long as we don't seem
no, there's you find them amongst a mushroom patch.
Uh-huh.
If you wish to take the grubs, that'll be 4 pounds of just them. That's how plentiful they are here. But the mushrooms themselves are 12 pounds.
I can make them taste.
Yeah, how many mushrooms?
12 pounds worth.
So that it goes towards your 15
You also
pounds.
find this weird reddish lichen that slightly glows
Can we
in the area.
What is it?
Lichen. Lichen.
Lichen?
Yes.
A lichen. That's
I've always called it lichen.
I can throw
I thought it was a lichen. Does it seem edible?
You want to lick it?
I will.
All right, you can Constitution save.
Poison?
No.
How about a 13?
It burns.
Wait, no, man. That's a 15. I was going on a modifier, not my save.
Have you ever ate a raw ghost pepper?
Yep.
I think that.
Ooh, so spicy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick some of these.
Yeah, we can take that, put it in the food, man.
Yeah, cook it up.
It's literally just like you're eating
Like a pepper.
red peppers.
So how many pounds of food did we find?
12 mushrooms, 4 grubs.
Okay, so 16 altogether.
Yeah.
So we have 31.
And how much did we get from the pepper? The pepper.
It's used
lichen?
to
Just like
flavor
spice.
food, yeah.
So,
Yeah. Okay. So we got.
Technically, found about a solid pound and a half of it.
so
Okay. So.
But
that's
if you want to
spice
eat
lot
it
too.
itself,
I'm gonna taste it, and I'm gonna look at Grom,
Oh, shit, yeah.
and I'm gonna be like, this tastes like Dwarven Stout.
I immediately run to the resurrection.
all right, without even thinking about it, full handful,
Yeah.
almost half of it.
What's your save?
I'm waiting for you to tell me to do it.
Oh well, I'll wait for you to
I
say
stick it all in.
What is your saying?
You can say,
What
You
you
got
say?
two.
Constitution? Yeah, I got 2.
Are you proficient in it?
No, not Constitution. That's an 8.
It's a
That's six.
Yeah, it is an 8, yeah.
Yeah.
you are overcome by fire.
Oh my
It feels
god.
like everything is on fire.
Is he gonna throw up?
At first, he felt nothing.
Yeah.
I look at you, start
Tastes like this
smiling.
really bland
Yeah.
taste, but you just swallowed
So I
it.
just kept doing it.
And then everything through your stomach will just burn and burn and burn. Tears are streaking down your eyes. Snot's bubbling out of your nose. You're crying. You're
I'm
whimpering.
laughing.
I am popping off the top with my keg, and I'm opening my mouth and pour the
I'm
whole
gonna yell,
thing.
no, don't drink the water.
It's fish water.
I don't care. I'm on fire, dude.
It's a good thing I can drink water, so.
Wait, before he does this, I'm gonna smack the top of the barrel, and I'm gonna reach and give him a mushroom.
Hold up, this is all at the same time. Give me. Oppose athletics, just give me a straight roll.
Ooh,
Ah,
drinks that fish
he
water.
drinks that fish water.
You reach up to grab the top of the barrel, and he already has the lid off his chugging it back.
I'm
I'm
like,
probably gonna be sick.
But you,
that's not gonna help.
but you stop when you pull it up from the smell.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell like fish.
What does it smell like?
Rot.
God damn it.
I told you we should eat the fish.
Like the water's black and red.
I'll probably start throwing up.
You do from the smell. And you go through all the flame all over again.
Oh my God. This is
The water is
horrible.
black and red,
This is
Yeah.
horrible.
Like it looks like ichor and muck.
Like unnatural.
Yes.
like if fish are dead.
You'd have to find them first.
Yeah, but it's unnatural looking. They're not just
It's
rotted.
thick. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not.
Oh, so basically drinking like it's sludge.
Oh yeah, I'm throwing up now.
He did actually get it in his mouth. This smell almost make him throw up.
I'm gonna go behind you and slap you on the back.
I'm gonna look in that barrel and I'm gonna dump it. I'm gonna dump the
If
cake.
you don't find any actual flesh in it, like it's all slawed off and made into a slurry, only the bones.
Huh.
Well, we're eating grubs tonight, guys.
On a survival of 12, do I know what would cause this?
Can I help him with this survival shit?
Give me arcane or religion.
Arcane or what?
Or religion.
Don't matter, either one of them got +1. I rolled a 1. Oh.
Yeah, I have no idea. It is unnatural to eat.
Fish Face seems like a nice guy. I'm gonna ask him. Because he's a fish and he should know.
What am I
That's our reason.
I've never heard of such things.
Oh, it has a +10 history.
Wow.
Is the barrel any good now? Is the barrel just covering
The
the
barrel
sludge?
seems fine. You just have to clean it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going-
If you want to roll anything, you can. You're too distracted.
Huh?
You're too
You're
distracted.
vomiting.
Oh, I'm in horrible condition right now. I think I'm
Your
dying.
character is just like a vomit.
Nah, it's,
He's trying to learn how to deal with these
What?
lands. He's not doing very well.
11. You only have a 2 in the thing?
yeah.
I'm looking at everybody else.
No, I'm not proficient in Arcana.
Yeah, but you said your intelligence modifier, not your.
Yeah, you still have
Proficiency.
+4 in that.
So 13?
Yeah, because you only did 12.
No, 13.
It appears tainted, as if something had tainted it. Like magically.
Magically?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look at you and be like, this isn't natural. Not anything natural.
I'm gonna take my sponge
Yeah.
and just drip water in it, try to clean it out really good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the grubs in there with some mushrooms. I have an idea.
It's not hard to clean, but you can't get rid of the smell.
Fair enough. I just have an idea.
Okay, we shouldn't put too much in there though.
No, I'm just putting the grubs in there. Grubs and a couple mushrooms, because grubs are feeding off the mushrooms. So, just enough, and that's it. Just enough mushrooms.
See if it happens again.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm thinking these dreams, there's been intrusion in my head, something weird is going on. No one else says anything about this, like they don't know what it
The
is.
server, the ones that saw it are disgusted by it. Like Topsy, Turvy. Darren Dill, like, threw up himself.
Can I use prestidigitation to try to get the smell out of the barrel?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll try to make it smell like smoked wood
Magic
flavor.
Mage powers.
Cool.
So
You can
that's
also
what's
just try to
better.
just clean it up as well. That's
Oh,
the thing
okay.
that smell does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, since he cleaned it, I'll just make it smell like, nice woody flavor.
Well, if you can do that to clean it, then I'd just take my water.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's all we'll do.
And I guess let's put water in if we need to.
Hold on, Lord, don't near that barrel or eat any food in here.
You're gonna starve.
What?
Crown's not very smart. He's the brother we have to take care of.
Poopino doesn't seem to know what's going on with it, but he is slightly amused by it.
Mm-hmm. That's a Darrow, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. We're gonna keep the line going. I'm ready to get to fish faces.
Yeah.
Alright. That's about the only real event that happens today until everyone's starting to get tired. It's towards the end of the evening when we come across a large muck pit just filled with awful matter and refuse. Think of sewage, straight sewage.
Is this coming from Fish Face's home?
It's just a pit.
A cesspit.
Yeah.
Why is it here?
Are you kidding me?
Can't we figure that out with the survival?
It's like mud and gunk.
How deep is the pit?
Oh, okay.
You're not sure.
I was thinking like a trash pit or something.
No, it's like sludge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's just like we can see it when we walk by. It's not
Yeah.
deep.
You can see it. It's if you were to walk in, it'd be about waist deep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not welcome to that.
Yeah, I'm going to stand at like a guard to make sure everybody goes around it.
Shusha actually started to walk straight through it, but as you saw, goes oh, of course, and started walking in a different direction.
When everybody gets around it, I'm going to take like a grub in his barrel.
Yeah.
I'm carrying your barrel now. I'm carrying your keg, sorry.
Yeah,
You obviously
I
don't
left
want
it.
And I'm going to throw a grub in it and see what it does.
As you pull out the grub, it does look bigger.
Now?
Yeah,
Because it's 8.
maybe.
Okay. But I'm going to throw it in there, see what it does.
Through the air, you see this large itself looks like a giant grub leap out, snatch in the air, and go back to the sludge.
Because there was something wrong with the poop pit, and that's why I done this.
Well, you know the poop pit had news in it.
Yeah, but I mean, that's why I was like, I'm making sure this
Right.
is all right. And how much bigger is the grub than what it was?
A good inch. It started off about 3 inches, now it's about 4.
I'm looking at the rest of them.
They're all about that size.
And how are there still mushrooms?
Yes. The mushrooms appear to have grown some as well.
Survival. 12.
Let me assist. 7. We have
You
no
could
fucking
surmise that they just ate a shit ton of mushroom.
But the mushrooms are growing bigger though.
Yes.
clue. I want to take one of these grubs out.
Alright.
Use a little flavoring on it. Maybe take just
Don't eat that.
just take a little bit
Don't
of that
eat
pepper, pepper stuff, just a little piece, a little pinch, and put it in my finger and then just toss it
You
in.
can't put any finger, they're bigger now.
No, I'm talking about the little piece of pepper thing.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna
don't
tear that off and put it with the grub here.
Don't eat it though. I'm telling you not to eat it.
I'm gonna try to eat it. I want to see what happens.
Oh man. Oh, all right.
I'm like a mad scientist. I'm like a wizard.
The
okay?
grub tastes foul, but other than that, the fire lichen helps it out a lot. Fire lichen helps it out a lot.
Fire like it. We've got a fire flaming werewolf.
It's an awesome idea, movie. It's our
Yes,
movie
it
now.
does.
Their
Yeah,
stomach
work it out.
doesn't even rumble.
Doesn't it?
No,
So it just tastes kind of nasty, but
it tastes what you imagine a grub would taste like.
Okay. How long has it been since we put these grubs in the keg?
About 8 hours.
All right. So it's roughly maybe 2, 3 in the afternoon.
Maybe a little bit later, but yeah.
Okay, but just based on what time we went to bed.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know. Be like, doesn't taste that good, but it seems fine.
But did you see how big it's got?
Yeah, just
That's
more to
scary.
fill our stomach.
Or live in your stomach?
Do-do-do.
Tapeworms.
Wait. Did he see the grub jump out and eat that one?
Yeah, you all did.
Yeah. So think of that. In your
It's think of like an alligator-sized
Yeah,
worm
that's,
with a mouth and eyes.
Who cares? Think of that in your belly now.
Yeah. But we can eat these drugs, right? You were having a survival earlier. We could eat them.
Yeah,
No, we
it's true, but maybe the fungus is doing something to them because the fungus is bigger too.
We're eating the fungus though.
No, this is from a different spot.
Prom is bigger now. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Prom has probably got smaller from sweating so much because nothing withdrawals. I'm just warning you, don't eat anymore because if these get bigger, something's going on. Here, I'm gonna pull some of the fungus. Eat some of this. That since it's gotten bigger.
Okay, I'll grab one. I'll flavor it up with like
And this was what was in a cake, by the way.
some salt, pepper, maybe some teriyaki flavor.
You got it? Oh yeah, he's all prestidigitation.
So I'm just gonna take a bite.
Right.
Take a bite and what it tastes like.
Dude, you flavored the fuck out of that mushroom. It was delicious.
I'll be like, they seem fine, man.
All right, let's keep going.
This travel, you spend a lot of time trying to circumvent this route.
Yeah.
But after a while, you can actually do a round make a round, and you can see the other side of the sludge pit behind you. As if Suzar just guided you completely around it.
Yeah.
But the hour is growing late, and everyone is getting more and more exhausted.
I'll ask Shushart, are we close to your home?
Oh, well, I imagine we're, no.
I thought you said we were only a few days away.
I'm rolling an inside on him, a 17. Does he seem lost?
No.
Okay.
I thought you said we were only a few days away.
No. Close to it, isn't it?
Oh shit!
I thought
Oh, we were just like
I thought we were
3 days
just
away.
like your story keeps changing. Are we lost?
Your stories are just two from time to time. It all depends on the orator.
I haven't told a story.
Oh, that must have been the other one. No offense.
Yeah, none taken, but
No. At the latest, we'd be there in 6 days. Because this would have been there earlier.
because of the pit.
Yeah, we had to go around through.
How big was this pit?
Is that a new pit?
It was, think of it about the size of the shop overall. Like size.
And it took that long?
Well, you had to go through entirely other tunnel to go around it.
Oh, so it was like taking up the whole tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
Okay,
had
that makes
to
more
find
sense then.
tunnel
Gotcha.
around
I
it.
apologize.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess we're not getting a
Think
good
of the
night's sleep again.
tunnel
tonight.
breaking off to a cavern with the pit in it.
I was hoping we could just push through and get to his town, and then we can get a good night's rest with some protection.
6 days at latest. 6 rests at latest.
Oh Lord!
And is your town going to allow us to take shelter there?
I do not see why not.
Okay. We hadn't even asked that, had we?
No, but I'm just assuming that if we're doing him a favor.
You don't fight nobody. They don't need
Yeah,
you.
If you
someplace-
come with me, we will not attack our kind.
Okay.
Your kind.
My kind.
So they don't attack you.
But you are with me.
Okay.
Amnesty is expanded upon those who we travel with.
Even the drow, despite him taking you.
I was captured by myself within a cavern.
By drow.
I
Okay. As long as he's
not
by
near
himself.
Sloopy Dog.
Can I ask where you were going?
I lived in the cavern.
By yourself?
Yes.
For how long?
Several weeks, month maybe.
Why did you leave your village?
They did not like what I said.
What did you say?
We must change if we were to prosper. Move to a newer future.
So, why
Are they
do
gonna-
I feel like he sounds like Worf from Star Trek?
So, are they going to
I'll let you in.
accept you back? Or was it a self-imposed exile?
I do not see why Popo Bean will disrespect my presence.
Did they kick you out, or did you leave of your own accord?
I was asked politely if I would quieten down. And when I said that my words must be spoken, I agreed, in peace, to step out of the city.
Well, I hope they will let us back in. Like
I rolled a natural 20 on insight. That will be 25. Do I believe any of this?
He seems completely earnest.
Okay. All right. I'm still trusting him.
See, I have a feeling that no matter what we wrote, I have a feeling this guy's a habitual liar, and he believes his own lies. And so, to him, it's completely honest.
Well, then where do you want to go?
I will say, Sarah
no
will chime
idea.
in. Is this, the fact that he hasn't attacked us yet is not the in and of itself.
Yeah. That's why I'm trusting.
Yeah. Who, the fish face?
Yeah.
Why would he attack us?
No, that's what he's saying. He hasn't attacked us. It's more reason than trusting.
That's what Sarah said. Kuotoa are born mad. Illithid slaves, warped in the head.
Oh, the fishes?
Originally, yes.
Oh.
And we're going to their house.
And we're going to their home.
That, to get into Sloopodop, you must have a Kuotoa with you.
You said they're mad.
They will not attack their own without cause, or anyone with them.
But he's kind of given a cause.
He was asked to leave.
Come back with different people.
It's either that or spend a month going to Crackle's tomb.
What's that? Is that the Deep Gnome City?
Dulagar.
Oh, we're not going there.
I think we're taking the
They're,
6 day.
they're technically our kin.
Like,
Do you say that?
No.
I'm gonna punch you.
I think we're going from one prison to the other.
Kuotoa do not keep prisoners.
They eat us.
No, we're going prisoner to our grave. We're gonna get attacked by these
If-
bad fish people.
If they attacked everyone that would come in, then they would not be able to commit trade.
That's true.
That is true.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll sit camp for tonight. And continue on tomorrow.